So tin can garden. I had something really cool happen. In and they're doing pretty good. They're already building comb and doing really well. I'm really excited about it. A lot going on out here in South Florida. Um, got chickens. Here's the baby chickens. These guys, I got two roosters in here. Um, right there they are. There's my two roosters. I'm gonna have to separate them out so they're not fighting. I got another pen I'm gonna do. Get these guys all separated out. Here's the mamas and papas. Yeah, they're doing pretty good about laying eggs and whatnot. I gotta clean out my pen. As far as the yard update, I got a mess on my hands left and right, but that's okay, we'll get her. These are all loquats. All my citrus. That is a guava that a friend of mine so generously air layered. I know it looks sad, but that's okay. I'm going to keep it nice and moist. A couple mangoes, things like that. I just put a bunch of soil in here for some onions and what have you. This bed's getting ready to be tore all out and all new soil put in there. And one day I might actually get my yard looking halfway decent. It's a lot, a lot going on. It's life. Um, these are mortgage lifter tomatoes, and they've been pretty good so far. They get pretty good size yellow, and they're indeterminate, so they just keep on growing. This is my black sapote, and it's growing. I ain't got no flowers on it yet. Still working on it though. We will soon enough. It'll have flowers. These are flowers that you can eat. The name is escaping my brain right now, but they are edible. I'm sure somebody will see them and know exactly what they are. Let me take you guys up here. All these flowers you see, they're like clover. The bees love it, so I let my yard get a little crazy. I know. This is my doggone it, miracle fruit. It's a miracle I can remember the name of anything right now. And I got a couple blossoms here and there, but no real fruit production, which is fine. These are my elderberries, as you can see. Yeah, these things are delicious. I'm letting them ripen up a little bit. This is my Barbados cherry. I'm going to be hopefully getting somewhat of a decent harvest this year. I had to order some soil, and here's what I got going on. These are blackberries. These are all mortgage lifters right here. Eggplants, eggplants don't like wet feet, and I try to let them dry out as much as possible. And I don't think they're gonna make it. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. I got another batch coming up from seed, so I'm not too worried about it. Over here, right there where that cage is, those are spaghetti squash. A few pepper plants, sweet peppers, nothing too amazing. Big old pile of soil that I had to get. And over here at the greenhouse, that loquat tree's doing pretty good, guys. This thing, except for these aphids right here. I did a video one time on aphids. You see how the ants are farming the aphid poop? So I'm going to fix that real quick. I'm going to put some Vaseline on here after I spray it with some neem oil. I'll take care of that. This is the jackfruit tree I planted. So far it seems to be growing, which is a good thing. Here's the greenhouse I revamped. It's all eggplants over there, some spinach, some okra, some kale, things like that, some greens. These are all dragon fruit right here. I'm fixing to grow some peppers. This is Cuban oregano. It smells very good. This is called a Vicks plant. And these are my broccoli plants. I think I got a black snake over here somewhere. These are all broccoli. As you can see, the heads are kind of loose and whatever, but they're still edible. And broccoli, you can actually eat the leaves on these plants. Got rubber bands on here. I was putting rubber bands around the heads to try to keep them nice and tight, but didn't work out that way. So I'm gonna let this bloom, give me some seeds. So I got seeds. Right here, I have more some flowers. Trying to keep some herbs and flowers in here. I do believe these are cone flowers, maybe, or they are some kind of flower. I'll figure it out once they come up, because again, I didn't tag nothing. It seems to be my downfall every time, and once they come up, I'm like, oh, that's what it is. Over here, I got some tomato, a couple okra plants, broccoli. This Cuban oregano is ridiculous. It just grows everywhere. And marigolds. So now the marigolds keep the root knot nematodes at bay, which is good. It's real good. You don't want root knot nematodes tearing up your stuff, especially root veg. Here is my figs. Obviously no figs yet. They're still young plant. There's still hope. Hopefully it all works out. And this gnarly looking tree right here is called a silk floss tree. Check out that lizard just chilling, liking it. The silk floss tree produces a beautiful flower in a pod with this silk floss like substance, which you can use to smoke your bees if you need to. So that's what I've been doing, guys. Just kind of building and trying to get stuff done. Hopefully I can expand on my beehive soon and get more seeds and do what I gotta do. I'm gonna try to grow enough produce to actually take to the market and see if I can't make a buck or two. So we'll see where this goes. All right, guys, well, this is Pervious 1030 with the Tin Can Gardener, and go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what you think. All right.